The disc, I want you to imagine it as a jelly donut. This is the collagenous tissue around the outside. Imagine that's the bread of the donut. And this stuff in the middle is the fluid. Imagine that's the jelly part of the donut. Hey guys, Dr. Luke Stringer here, Advanced Health Chiropractic down in South Loop, Chicago. Real common injury that we treat is a disc injury. Obviously several types of disc injuries. You can herniate a disc, you can dissect a disc, you can bulge a disc. Essentially, what is a healthy disc? So obviously your spine's made up of joints. You have a lower bone, an upper bone. Between the bones are obviously the discs. The disc, I want you to imagine it as a jelly donut. This is the collagenous tissue around the outside. Imagine that's the bread of the donut. And this stuff in the middle is the fluid. Imagine that's the jelly part of the donut. When you're in good posture, you carry the weight of your body in the back of your spine, hence why all the bones there, that keeps pressure off these discs. Through injury, car accidents, or repetitive stresses, sitting too much, your spine can shift out of alignment. And when it shifts and or you have a big joint, it creates damage in the disc. So what happens? Well, the disc, that collagenous tissue starts to break down and the disc fluid starts to shift into the space. It's escaping pressure. So what it's going to do is it's going to shift into this nerve canal. And obviously if fluid's sitting on a nerve, you're going to get pain. Usually pain that starts to travel. It's a really tough condition to treat, but it's something that we do really well with here at Advanced Health. And we're going to take you through one of our techniques on the chiropractic table called flexion extension. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to be able to contact between these joints, and we're going to create a vacuum by moving this joint. And by doing this, we can pull the disc fluid to the central part of the disc, and by doing that, we can take pressure off the nerve. Essentially how we treat our disc patients, particularly lower back disc patients, and we can actually improve the health of that disc. So this is how we do it. So obviously anyone we're treating at Advanced Health, you're going to do a detailed history, consult, orthopedic exam, x-rays, and that'll dictate which level the disc is damaged. And this piece of equipment on our table here is really cool. I'm just going to add the bar in here. We're going to use the seat belt just to pin the legs down. You'll see why in a moment. We're going to release some tension off of the table. So imagine Dr. Veer had a car accident, he got rear-ended. He's got a disc injury at the 4th and the 5th level. That bulge is creating pressure on that nerve. That's sending pain down into his leg. We obviously need to treat that. So we're going to find that joint, and we're just going to take his body through his low back, through flexion, closing the angle, extension, opening the angle. And what we're doing here, while we have pressure on that disc, is we're going to create a vacuum. That's going to pull that disc fluid forwards. We're doing the opposite of gravity. Patients love this, offers relief, and this helps our disc patients get those discs back to where they should be. You do 4 or 5 passes each segmental level, and then we would adjust the spine, and we would adjust that level. Obviously when you move a joint and a disc, create stimulation. That's how you get disc nice and healthy and hydrated. So guys, if you suffer with a disc injury in your neck or your lower back, Advanced Health, that's our wheelhouse. Give us a call. If you're watching on Instagram, like the video. It's on YouTube, subscribe, turn on notification bell. See you on the next one.